Hey everybody, wherever, whenever you're watching from, Happy New Year. And today, we're gonna be playing Mechanicus. We're gonna be continuing our playthrough from 2 weeks ago. Been a while actually. Last time, we were able to unlock another region of the planet of Silva Tenebris. So we've got the Ujao sector located. So we got a lot more mission options now. And we're gonna work towards the easiest mission available at the moment. Hey still, Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you too. The missions that we unlocked now are all normal difficulty apart from, and actually I just noticed this too, but this Catrix offers us like 2 missions on the same sector. Or actually no, not 2 missions. This guy offers 2 missions while the others only offer 1, so we have like more options here. But all of these other missions right now are like higher difficulty, and then we have this one mission that is supposedly easy, but this is the one mission where we had to like load back because like I didn't know. But yeah, we're gonna be continuing where we left off with this mission here. Happy New Year, Spar. Yeah, let's see if the game is well, actually no, we know that the game is lying. They say it's an easy mission. This is definitely not easy, but at least unlike the other missions, since this one is on the ship itself, it should not raise awakening level at all. Though I think I'm gonna end up spending quite a bit of Blackstone to deploy on this mission, since the Xenorite Tech Priests and Servitors are a bit harder to fight. But let's see. We're obviously gonna bring the 3 Tech Priests, and then I think the play is to bring some Rust Stalkers, now that we have access to them. They are very expensive though, but they ignore armor. That's nice. That's all my Blackstone though. if I deploy all of them there, would it be cheaper if I go? Let's say 1 Rust Stalker and then 2 Servitors just to preserve. We have to make sure that this Rust Stalker deals a lot of damage though. We'll keep the Litany of Life. Then the Electromancer I think is fine. Then this last one, Canto the Craft. I think rather than Canto the Craft, we can go with the Blessings of the Omnissiah for the 6 cognition points, because I have a feeling we're gonna run dry of cognition points very quickly. I have to walk 20 minutes to the bot. Ooh. What did you do? What did you do, Steel? Your attention, Magos. My attention is on Silva Tenebris, Xerxes. I must trust you to fulfill your duties as sub-tribune without my oversight. We cannot neglect the security on board the Cestus Metallican. I bring news of a violent uprising among the lower ranks of the Tech Priests and menials on the Engineerium decks. An uprising? This is the last thing we need. I permit myself to experience frustration at this news. Your solution, sub-tribune. Just went back from the party. Oh, okay. You had your New Year parties now? Hope you had fun. At least. There is but one solution to malcontents and rebellion, Magus. It is as the discipline of physics states it, force always wins. We're going through this this mission again. We're not gonna make the mistake like last time of deploying everyone in like separate areas. The dorsal engineering decks are in the hands of the malcontents. We must move against them now and exterminate the seeds of heresy. As an settle here, but -20 is a rarity. Good old climate change is doing its wonders, huh? Whatever, the only. No, but parties are fun, man. It's fun being around with your friends and family. Usually. Of course, everyone else has their own specific circumstances. Remember, these are our people, said Tribune. They raise arms against us. They cease to be ours, Magos. They become pawns of the enemy. And if they fight against my tech priests, I shall direct them to fight back. I hope your aggression will not be justified, but if it is, I shall be ready. The rebels have broken the servitors' loyalty protocols. They defy their original programming. If evidence of their malfeasance be needed, here it is. Let this blasphemy be met with fire and blade. Maybe a more subtle way of dealing with this issue, said Tribune. Advise that the malcontent does not deserve subtlety, Magos. Okay, rebels were servitors which form the majority of their firepower. These servitors must be dealt with. Hack into the card and reinstate the servitors' loyalty protocols. Kill the leader so their control and service will end. Good decapitation there. Iris strategy, Magos. I hope the homicide guides you true. Those are my orders. Our objective is to eliminate the rebel ringleader. Objective updated. The engineer suggests several different approaches to assaulting the rebel positions. Oh, okay. So these choices change the way the mission plays out. Since I think the last time I did this, I went with the servitor option with the resetting their agitator thing. Mostly I was off just most of my social they do. Man. Send the cohort to flank the rebels. When they assault the enemy up close, shooting down engage the enemy at distance, take full advantage of the cohort's ranged weapons. Middle. There's no time for tech priests or the main blasters to engage the enemy head on. Flanking maneuver. Excellent guide, but Magos. Hold fire until you can see the lenses of their eyes. Or has a chance to strike a blow against the rebel positions before engaging the enemy. We'll go with this option, since this one gives us some cognition points. We'll see if the objectives are different. Also, full screen. Full screen. Full screen. Full screen. Full screen. God damn it. Okay, fine. Ah. If cult Mechanicus is legal, why it is not heresy since the Emperor? So they have like they have a treaty. So they have a treaty with the people of Mars. The Martians are basically the Adeptus Mechanicus, right? They have a treaty with the Martians, and to the Adeptus Mechanicus, they see the Emperor as the Omnis Haia, and basically they treat the Emperor as the prophet rather than the actual god. They praise the machine god, but then they recognize the Emperor as the prophet of the machine god. So that's why they're not considered heretics. Southern round, kill or destroy targets. Okay, so the objectives did change. So last time, the option that I went with was the getting the scan of these things, and that was the objective. But now I have to actually kill the tech priests. Well, hopefully that doesn't bite me in the ass. Let's make sure we have everybody on the same spawn this time rather than having them be split. Sounds like a compromise. Well, it kind of is, really. I don't know the full details of the treaty, but that's how they have it arranged, pretty much. Crap, who's the... Mechanicus is the... Okay, Jeremiah is my tech priest. So I'll have him there. Mechanicus is my... Auxilia. And then Secutor for Leonardus. We'll put this Rust Stalker on the board right away. And then let's also put the Servitors. Make use of the additional ignition points. And then we'll just use Servo Skulls to get more right away. And we'll hang out here. They get their turn first. So I think we're gonna spawn further back. We'll let them funnel in. Obstacle. Oh wait, why is my servitor able to move first? What? Okay, well, we'll delay turn. Let them move first. Bruh. Right, we can't... Oh, we have to let them do their thing first. I'm gonna shoot this one while I can. I think I'm gonna have to check if there's still a scanning option, because if there is, then I might still want to try and scan for the Blackstone. Yeah, there is. You can still do that. So once we clear the enemies here, we're gonna work our way towards the area so we can scan, get the Blackstone from that. Let's see. Get some cognition points. Right, this guy is using... Ah, crap. I'm gonna end up shooting my own guys if I do this. Never mind then. Or I guess I can shoot the other side. Yeah, let's just shoot on the other side. Might be better. Because at least we deal damage to it. The Xenorite Tech Priest over there. And then let's activate the Cognitive Canister. I'm gonna activate it on the Rust Stalker. And And then let's have this servitor up here and go ahead and smack their servitor. Sorry, the other shit is like 30 degrees Fahrenheit. What's there Celsius? I'll try next time. I don't want to try out the hardest available mission because I kind of want to progress this, you know, normally. Also, crap. Wait, hold on. I just noticed my thing is not moving. Hold on. This is supposed to be on my microphone. Oh, because right, I guess I didn't set this to the correct one. We put this on... where is... Bro, where's out... Bro. What the... Test? Dude, my thing's not working. Is this the one? Testing? No? That's not the one. You see your internal... Where is... It doesn't show up if it's the... That's so weird. It was working last time, or well, last night when I was like testing things out. I don't know why it's not working anymore. Bruh. Are you kidding me? What if... Swap to the webcam? No. we're not swapping to the webcam. I don't even... Well, I guess I technically do have one, but we're not swapping to that. Bro, why the it was working last night. Okay. Hold on. What if we... It's still not registering properly, bro. What the hell? It's so strange. There's something in my sound settings that's like preventing it from... Oh, I see the issue. What the hell? Why does it do that? Okay. I see. Okay, I see the problem. I found the issue. Uh for some reason. Oops. I found the issue when for some reason, the device default microphone swapped to a different one last night when I was setting up my temporary like webcam for something else. So it should work properly now. Whose turn is it? This guy? The Rust Stalker? So this is the reason why I brought the Rust Stalker, because this one does true damage. It ignores armor. And that is not enough damage to kill that thing, huh? Okay. Let's get another cognition point here. And... That servitor has physical armor. It's not good. I want to go in this direction. We can't shoot there. And we can activate this so that my melee is free. That kills the servitor. And then I think we can go with we'll go with the armor prayer here. And I think we just hold our cognition points for the next turn, because we're kind of low. And we're just gonna lay this turn on the servitor there. Let them do their thing. They're awesome. That's about seahorse emoji. What? The hell? He just one-shots my servitor, bro. What the okay. Yeah, there was a first inches on me chain. What? That is weird. That's kind of weird. Okay. This guy has a 100% dodge all attacks. I guess I could get rid or is it for just one, or if only there was like a way for me to check the status of the can't check the status of the unit. I have like no clue if I have like no clue if, or I don't remember if this was 100% chance to dodge all attacks or just the first attack. So yeah, no, I don't want bugged out. You're just limit testing the AI now. Freaking. Hmm. Oh, so that still dealt 2 damage, huh? Okay. Either Xenorite tech priests are getting closer. I don't know if I'll even be able to scan. Also, why does it arc like that? Just hit my own units if I do this. I guess the armor protects them, but I have to like not shoot the servitor. 'Cause that would be a waste of HP. Can delay, I guess. Oh, he's gonna get smacked. Ow! What the hell? It's 100% of target attacks. That hurt. What? A while ago it didn't dodge. Why is it dodging now? What the fuck? Bro. That's fucked up. Why did it dodge now? Of all times, man? Like, what the hell? That's actually kind of annoying. Trancing. Like, I knew he had the buff, but then when I attacked with the tech priest, it didn't dodge anything. And then now when I attacked with the rust stalker after, it dodged. Like, what the hell? That's so weird. Starting to funnel in here. Oh, we're kind of stuck in melee, so gives me free cognition points. Okay. Ow. Gotta make sure we heal the Rust Stalker. Please don't die. Okay. I can't target the Rust Stalker? What the hell? Okay. I was hoping I could target the Rust Stalker, but I guess not. Get more cognition points. And then we have to heal. Why can I not? Can't target the Rust Stalker? What? There's nothing bro, why can't I target the Rust Stalker, man? What the hell? Oh, that's gonna be a problem then. Ah, jeez. I like how it ends up arcing to my to my unit anyway still. What the Please don't die. Please tell me you killed this guy. Thank God you actually killed that guy. Okay. Oh, but he's gonna end up dying, I think. Melee attack costs a lot, though. I have like no cognition points again. Damage absorbed. Cool. They're really just funneling in here. I get another cognition point for that. Okay, now you can let me... Why was it not letting me heal the freaking Rust Stalker earlier, dude? Like, that's messed up. And we need to use a canticle here. Get him to full health. And I can't melee. Right, we can... Blessings of the Omnissiah. Get 6 cognition points. Then I can smack this guy. Hopefully that did something. He's just gonna repair. Servitor comes up. We need to heal this guy again. I don't want to lose the Rust Stalker because that's gonna be expensive on the Blackstone. Ow. Oh no. I should have moved him back. Sorry, the game's lying that this is an easy mission. This is not. This does not look easy. This guy can't do anything because he doesn't have a melee weapon. Crap. Delay turn then. Does that again, bro? Fucking. Dude. Am I supposed to not do this mission yet? Like, what the... Like, I don't see, like, a way out of this. Or through this mission. Okay, we killed that guy. That's nice. There's a video about Asian level. Maybe not too easy. Bro. Because it says it was an easy mission. This does not seem easy. Like, the Xenorites have like a... So first off, they start off being untargetable. I can't do anything to them as long as they haven't done anything yet to... Like, I can't do anything to them unless they've done something to me. And then after they do something to me, they immediately activate the ability to get 100% dodge. Which also was like not activating earlier, but then it activated when I needed to do damage. Like, what? It's so weird. I think 96 not looking forward to. A bunch of anime, yeah. I'm excited for Yojo Senki season 2. To be honest. We'll use this blessing again. And then... Dude. This guy can't move. Yeah, damage absorbed. Critical? Oh man. And then the tech priests are gonna move. Okay. Rust stalker damage absorbed. The dodge animations definitely look very weird. I don't know how much damage I dealt there. Yeah, no, this mission doesn't seem like it's supposed to be. Bro, I can't get this mission done. We go to, I think this is the one that I had previously, yeah. We're gonna load back because clearly either I'm doing something very wrong or I'm just not supposed to do this mission right now, which is weird because it says it's easy, but then the other missions are like not. Another mission we can take that would give us something that would help with that mission instead. Arc rifle. Really? Yeah, man. See, this is what they have, right? They have the cog occultaris. They have this on each one, is the thing. So this is also giving them crit chance, huh? Like, I can't target them at the start. What the hell? Maybe I should have this on myself too. Xenorites, Mechadendrites. Those will do damage. Acid deals 1 damage over 3 turns. For 5 damage to allies. In range for 1 round. Ooh, actually. This might be useful. Current Infiltrator. I think I need to lower the costs. The deployment cost for troops first. Axe. Then this one just wants me to get rid of the bosses right now. Yeah, 30% Blackstone cost, but I don't know if I can handle Acropus right now. I might need more upgrades. Okay, we'll do this mission first. Marks, Necron Immortal, Flayed Ones, Necron Warrior. There's an rational, it's hard to translate. Easy. So there you go. Number of years prime or not prime. Oh man. And let's hope that's, you know, that's the extent of the joke and it doesn't actually become real. I don't think there's something like that in Filipino. Not that I know of. Or at least it's not coming to me at the top of my head. Rarely holding the line in the Tomb of Ubjao, swarms of these damned flayed ones are surging up from the lower levels. We're seeing our own soldiers coming back to us as skins draped over those things. You must keep the tomb open. The foulness of the place is not permissible as a factor in preventing us from completing our mission. We don't all have our emotions locked away for our convenience, Magos. My Skitari cannot fight under those conditions. Morale keeps falling. We'll lose the tomb. Not ignorant of the morale of less augmented personnel, this situation requires remedying. Then we need to stem the flow of flayed ones, otherwise the place will end up our tomb as well. The lower levels are swarming with flayed ones. If we seal a key passageway to those levels, we can hinder their movement. Manageable rate. Mission Doctrine suggests a cohort with demolition charges is a viable solution. My thoughts exactly, Magos. It's not just the danger to my men that worries me. When the enemy wears the skins of your dead comrades, death isn't the worst thing that can happen to you. Okay. Shortest route. Just go here, 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 and then here. I mean, you must appreciate the horror of finding such a place, Magos. This is what is eroding the morale of our forces. And the influx of flayed ones has left this chamber awash with gore and scraps of skin. It seems this place was used to butcher the bodies of fallen Skitari and turn what flesh they retained into the leathery shrouds worn by the flayed ones. This horrific place cannot be left as it is. Immolate gives us cognition. Eliminate gives us archaeotech but raises the awakening level. Consecrate gives us cognition and awakening level. We'll just take the cognition points here. And let's do this one. Okay, so we have an immortal and a death mark and a warrior and the flayed one. Or two flayed ones. Play a servitor. Leonardus. Jeremiah over here. Marius over here. The immortal moves first though, so maybe we deploy back. To be an easy mission. No, the game said this was normal. We'll see how normal is. Movement speed reduced. That's annoying. We have this guy over here. The all flayed one's gone. He's... Given that and this. I think we delay the turn. Actually, is this impassable? Then where does the play one go through? If this is impassable, what? That's weird. I guess it goes the other way. This is a long way around on this side. We'll delay that. Ah, okay, so I can cleanse this one. And then that way the servitor is actually gonna reach the immortal. Get a ignition point here. And then I could heal. Make sure it's topped up. Oh, it has energy armor. Okay. Energy armor, huh? Here. Meanwhile, that makes this game steel difficulty. Of course. Okay, let's see where the death mark teleports to. Oh. That's good for me if it's gonna teleport there. I can smack it and then... Please die. Well, guess not. And then we can move the servitor here, and then that way the immortal has to move away if he wants to shoot, and then we get an opportunity attack. Our presence has been detected. Yeah, no shit. We're already in combat, brother. Let's see. I guess we can spawn. No, okay. I'm gonna hold my cognition point before we spawn another servitor. 6 damage, wow. That's pretty good. Omnispecs triggered, so that's the dodge, and then we can get closer and actually kill this thing. Nice. Get the ignition point from that. Get the ignition point from this. And we'll activate Cognition Freedom. And that way, I can melee for free. It charges my Machine Spirit as well, so my next attack is going to be empowered. And then... just against the freaking ranged units, I should probably activate Blessing here. Then for this guy, shoot the flayed one. And the servitor. The servitor's gonna have to smack the flayed one, huh? Nice. Knocked it out. And I can't get close enough to the warrior, unfortunately. But I'll just run my way there. We're empowered by the servo skull anyway. And then here... is this not... is this a wall? Is it... I can't shoot from the other side, bro. Wait, so I can't shoot this guy because this is blocking the line of sight? Is that what happened? Bro. Oh man, okay. I guess we'll just heal. And yeah, I'm not gonna waste my machine empowered shot on a dead blade one. We'll just kill it normally. Oh my god, it almost died. Okay, shift. Watch. Recognition point there. I think we're fine. We don't have to spawn another servitor just yet. Let's see. Grab recognition point here. And then... ow. He's gonna phase shift. So we'll see where he teleports to. Or not? Okay, it did not phase shift. Now does it phase shift? Yeah. I'm gonna get shot again, aren't I? Grab all that blackstone. We'll broth our servitor further. And then grab a cognition point. And let's go ahead and shoot this guy. I'm hoping he's already dead. Nice. That works. Okay. We'll grab the cognition point. We'll move forward here. Then Servitor, I'm gonna hope that the buffs on this is enough to knock out this warrior. It is not. God damn it. At least if it tries to shoot, it has to move away. Grab that. Right, I have to be like in melee range to heal. We end up spending one cognition point to heal this. I have no idea if the Flayed One's about to pop out, so I'm gonna have to go here. Smack this in melee. Make sure it doesn't come out or revive on the next turn. Then spend the one cognition point so I can heal the servitor here. And then from here, I can shoot the Flayed One on the other side. Yo, he got ragdolled. Okay, nice. We're not gonna spawn a servitor. Don't need to. I don't want to spend my cognition point for this, so I'm gonna delay that turn. Let's shoot this one first. Make sure the death mark does not respawn. Get a cognition point, and then we'll move up. And then the servitor over here. And get a machine empowered or machine spirit empowered attack. Nice. Okay. The dead's guitar is pinned up against the wall by blades speared through his body. It seems strange for the Flayed One to leave a corpse behind without skinning and dismembering it. Perhaps this discovery would reward examination, or perhaps it is a trap. 48 Blackstone earned. Caution gives us cognition points, but we're at max, so that should convert to Blackstone. Callousness is the same thing. Curiosity would damage one of our units and awakening level as well. Yeah, 44 extra Blackstone. And we'll take this. I don't want to deal with the RNG of the glyph. If this is being used by the Flayed Ones, it needs to be closed. Guard comes across side tunnel or vent in the tomb wall. The entrance to the passageway is clotted with blood and scraps of flesh, suggesting it is used as a way for the flayed ones to move around the tomb. So search gives us cognition points. Steal is initiative, I think, for them, not us. And then Scour is awakening level, so we'll search. Get us some extra blockstone. Then we're gonna raise awakening level for entering this. Okay. So that's more flayed ones. Oh, these are all flayed ones. And then we have moving platforms. And I think that's a scan over there on the other side. We can afford to deploy one servitor just for our Secutor to have something to buff. Yeah, they're gonna come in on this platform. Oh no. Oh, he can't. Okay, so I can't target myself with the servo skull ability. So I think we'll just take the cognition point here. Then shoot. Ignition freedom. Smack this. And let's do energy and physical armor. Or tech priests. Use the Omnispecs on this guy. Buff our troop with the servo skull. Nice. That's 2 down. Ignition point here. Repair our guy. It's like off by 1 HP. Are you serious? Shoot this. Two of them are gonna get moved to the platform. And oh great, there's more flayed ones. The horde. I have to get to the other side at some point because I do want to get the scan. I think we can afford one more servitor. Nice crit. There's 2 scans over there. Yeah, we have to get to the other side. This is gonna be a really expensive attack. Okay. See the chasm? Yeah. Yeah, because there's the platforms move, so. You thought it was gonna be an easy choke point, or an easy like shoot them from range kind of deal. No, that's not the case. Out of range. We could end up shooting our guy here. Over here it's safe. Keep this one pinned down. Why can I not... Is... The one tile is impassable? What the hell? Bro, why is the one tile impassable? That's so weird. Okay, nice. Then we can at least have the servitor go here. We'll leave the servitors on this side to basically pin down all of these guys once they transfer over. Then heal this one so that it keeps them busy. It's a bit of a waste to use the machine and powered shot on this one, so I think I'd rather shoot something else. Like that. And then here we can spawn a servitor on this side. Keep these 2 pinned. Actually, no, that was a mistake, I think. Because... Yeah, that was a mistake. I should not have gone in melee. It's gonna enter in here. This guy. So this damages my servitors, but we get a lot of damage on these other dudes. Machine Spirit empowered hit there, and then oh, this has a range. Oh well. Okay. Nice. We have to go back here because we have to make sure this one doesn't spawn again. Please don't die. Nice. We have to make sure we smack the other one first. Keep this one down. And then this one can guarantee the kill on this. Keep this other one pinned down. And then... I did that in the wrong order. No! I was supposed to activate this first and then... that was my mistake. I already had the order right in my head, but for some reason my hand still went for the ignition point first. That was a mistake. That's so dumb. Kill this one. Or shoot this one rather. Not enough damage. No, the servitor. Well, it did its job, I guess. Use this so that my melee is free. And then I'm gonna go and scan this. Get all of that extra blackstone. And these are out of range. Get a free kill on all of those. Ignition gauge is full, so we're just gonna back off for now. Or actually, maybe I should go. Yeah, we should probably go back so I can buff the servitor over here. About the game. You parry? Oh no. I don't think so. I'm assuming there's gonna be like... It has to be like an equipable item on the tech priests that let you reflect. Like a shot maybe. Oh crap, I haven't scanned the... No! We missed out on some blackstone. Ah! I killed it too early. The archway leading to the tower reaches the tomb of Ubjao is rigged with demolition charges by the cohort. When they are detonated, the entire section of the tomb collapses, filling in the flayed one's roots with massive amounts of rubble and detritus. The flow of flayed ones is stemmed, and the Skitarii in the tomb win a rare reprieve. Why isn't it collected automatically? I have to... Because it's like an extra thing, I think. So if you don't actually go to the scan, you miss out on it. It's not like the meld in XCOM where, you know, you're automatically collected if you kill all of the aliens in the mission. Sikari should have the pressure taken off them for the time being. With the luck of Mars, they should be able to hold the tomb until it can be fully explored. Of all the forms of the Necron, the flayed ones are the foulest and the gravest moral threat towards Skitarii. Emotional returns of disgust, anger, and moral repugnance are filling my neural vaults to full capacity. I am moved to pray we will soon be finished with the tomb of Ubjao. I've seen what has happened to our troops in there. I've seen how it changes them. I pray for the same thing, Magos. Nice. Nice. No loss of Blackstone, and we got a lot of flayed ones there. 84. And we finally have a ranged troop. We got the Sicarian infiltrators. Also gave it a 319 Blackstone. Awakening level 17. Prayer of Titanium. +3 energy armor for 1 round. Let's see what the Sicarian infiltrator does. At the start of the battle, the infiltrator appears untargetable until you perform an attack. Yo! Yo, that is sick. Okay. Deal single target ranged attack, deals 2 to 4 damage. 2 to 4 damage to target. So not only can they deal range damage, this is our first ranged troop, they're also untargetable at the start. Okay, that's good. That is very good. Okay, I like that. Now, for Tech Priest upgrades, I think we're gonna focus on Manarius first because he needs to catch up. How far along am I on the upgrades here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh wait, my tech auxilium. Huh? Wait, my tech auxilium is like that far ahead? What the hell? Really? That's... Oh, he's rank 7, rank 6. Oh. I guess command fire is not gonna be as useful yet until I run like full infiltrators, like full ranged units. Okay, what do we get on Jins here at rank 6? 2 HP, and 1 energy armor. I guess it's not super important to get this right now. On the Secutor, we get this and then we get another piece of equipment, and then 2 damage to all troops for their next attack, +2 energy and R2 for 1 round. Ooh, okay. That's actually good. So we'll take this. And then +1 meter of movement, HP, and crit chance. We're not really using this guy for actual offensive action though. I think the movement is more useful. And then we can go ahead and get command. Nice. Do you have another slot? Reveal all enemy statistics in a circle area, or 1 cognition directly. I think all of our stuff is costing so much cognition, so I think I prefer the additional cognition point from target. So we'll go with that. Is it better that's on him though? I guess the others don't really have a slot. Oh, they do. Wait, what the? Wait, I had a slot? Bro, what? I didn't realize I had like a slot. Okay, this one is full. Okay. I had a slot, I didn't realize. Okay. You obviously don't have like another slot for a weapon. My guy here needs a melee weapon though, for sure. I think there was like a mission that gave a melee weapon. Nope, that's our arc rifle. Innerite mechadendrite. Acid damage. Okay, Prad doesn't have another mission available for me, okay. Power axe, 4 to 6 physical damage to target. Machine spirit is that one. Oh, okay, so because this is a Xenorite weapon, it doesn't have a machine spirit empowerment. It just does damage. That's it. Okay. And oh, this one doesn't trigger an opportunity attack too. You're really bringing it for the acid? Both of these costs cognition. Okay. Guess I could do this mission here. I don't feel confident dealing with the bosses just yet, so I think we'll put that on hold. Yeah, we can do the power axe just so my guy has like a melee weapon first, and then that should give us enough blacksmith for another upgrade as well. And the infiltrators, do we need the infiltrators? I don't think we do for this mission specifically. I think we can still field servitors. Magos, stable orbit achieved and maintained. My thanks, Quartermaster. I would remain in geosynchronous orbit for the duration of this mission. Fuel reserves calculated. Continuous orbit probable but not certain. Additional fuel acquisition recommended. Attention required. Troublesome news, Magos. The tanks are nearly empty. Supplies are low. Far from sufficient. Problematic in the extreme. Look at our supplies below. We only just arrived here, Quartermaster. Warp transit. Less than satisfactory. New reports state cargo supplies vented to the void as a result of damage. Most unacceptable. Then what is our situation now, Quartermaster? Deploying armed force on hostile world is costly exercise, logistically complex. Running costs for the Cestus Metallicon in orbit far from negligible. Crisis in isotopic fuel matter for the core reactors. Disappointment and frustration are flooding my neural vaults and require quarantining. I focus instead on a solution. Can you present one? The tomb of Agrelec contains strong traces of radioactive decay. Supplies of necessary materials present. Request acquisition before materials half-life is expired. So we're just stealing nuclear fuel. The tomb of Agrelec isn't particularly welcoming, Magos. Are you certain it's worth the risk to go in? Our mission here cannot be fulfilled if the Cestus Metallicon has insufficient fuel to stay in a stable orbit. Very well. I hope the Quartermaster understands what missions like this cost. Cost of deployment less than value of resources acquired. Mission is mathematically justified. Well, when you put it like that. Let's see. So either direction I have to go through a glyph. That's not good. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, let's take this one first. Series of metallic archways are tarnished and brutalist appearance line the passageway ahead. They appear to have some function, but what purpose they serve in Agrileg's tomb is not apparent. Contempt. One of our guys gets injured, but we get cognition points. Curiosity. Examine the archway. Gets cognition points. Caution. Metal the archways as the court proceeds. Time consuming but safer. So this is gonna lower our initiative. But give us Blackstone. We'll take the cognition points. Then we get a glyph. RNG. I guess I could choose not to activate it, right? Do we gamble or do we skip? What do you guys think? I don't like gambling. Are we gonna take the RNG of this, or you just proceed to the mission? Again, we'll get other people's money. Go for it, Far. I think the only results I've ever gotten from the glyph are getting damaged or getting healed. I haven't gotten any other results, so I don't really know if this is like, if there's any other possible result that would make it worth considering opening this. Oh. If this is damage, please damage my servitor instead. Oh, actually, okay, hold on. The color on this one is different. Usually they're the same color. Let's go with this one because it's shining green. Plus 2 HP, great. Cool. Okay. Presence detected. Catapron battle servitor armor not thick enough. Stellans proving equally ineffective. Must find weakness before we're connection lost. It appears the Xenos form triggered a fragmented recording from Rezak. Indeed, it appears we'll have a tough time using heavily armored forces against this specimen. Maybe we can use their strength against them. Wise words, Dominus. Synoptic Acanthrites. Okay. Then we've got a few Necron warriors. We're gonna have to scan what that is and like what it has before we do anything against it. We're gonna spawn back here because they get their turn first. So let's see. Manaria's here. Jeremiah here. Leonardo's here. And then we'll have a servitor on this side. We're gonna delay turn. I'll scan this first to see what it does. Damage absorbed. Okay, it doesn't do as much damage. If I was able to absorb that, then... What is the range on the Mechadendrite, bro? What the... This thing has a range? That is so whack, bro. I didn't realize these things had range, man. Guess we can turn then. Oh, these... Bro, they can take the cognition points too? What the fuck? Okay. Oh, he has physical armor. Physical armor, 8 health, huh? Right, he had acid on him. Heal stats. And health, one of them has energy armor, one does not. I'll cleanse that. We'll get some cognition points. And then... they're making it hard to win easily. Sort of. I just didn't expect that they'd also be taking cognition points. But that makes me wonder what they have that costs cognition to do. That's dead. I'm gonna go ahead and pin this warrior. Great, it's not... I didn't pin him anymore because he just moved away. Great, my servitor is now sitting duck. Okay, nah. Okay, we can pin this one down at least. And empowered attack. That does damage. I'm gonna delay this guy's turn. He's just farming cognition points over there, bro. Ah, fuck. It's dead. Well, we got 2 cognition points out of it. I have to put down another servitor on the next turn. Scans over there. I need the armor because, like, I'm going to get shot up here, so... Reveal statistics. It also has melee armor. Or not melee armor, physical armor. The cognition point is melee range? You're kidding me, bro. That's so dumb. What is this melee range, man? We're gonna have everyone on the platform so we can move to the other side and then scan it. The armor should help against that, yep. Damage absorbed. Yeah, that's kind of why I did that on that turn. And then from here... Ignition point there. Nice. And then... Dude, it's competing with me for the cognition points, man. That's actually kind of whack. Not damage absorbed. Okay. Is there another? Okay, there's one over here. Get some cognition points. Another cognition point here. Go to this side. So now they have to funnel in through this bridge. And we can spawn a servitor over here. First turn's on that one. Then he can't shoot because the other Necron warrior is blocking the way. And that for the black stone. Go here. I don't want to shoot my guy, so we're gonna shoot over here instead. And this is so useless being like just melee range. I didn't realize. This thing moves really fast though. I'm surprised it moves that fast. There's no angle for me to shoot, huh? It's not dead. Are you dead ass? What the? I thought it would be dead. You're kidding me, bro. Okay. I'm gonna use this. How is it not dead, brother? Might as well use this. Extra Necrons in battle. We're gonna spawn more warriors. Yep. There's one. There's gonna be another one here. Yep, that's a warrior. I can see the Gauss rifle. We can spawn the servitor here. Are you kidding? Let's go ahead and do this. Now we can actually move forward. Command of defense. Damage absorbed? Bro. You're kidding me, brother. Well, the armor helps, at least. Damage absorb, please. No! I was hoping the damage absorb would kick in there. Oh well. These are all energy weapons, I think. So we can just use this to grab another cognition point. Was I full? I think I was full. God damn it, dude. I should have checked if I was full or not first. Please one-shot this guy. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. Now, it's not worth going for the... It's not worth going for the melee hit on something that's already dead like this, because it costs me 2 cognition to smack it, so... Just grab the cognition points, and then... I can spend 1 to get into melee. Pay 2 to smack this. And we can Omni Specs this one. So I can dodge the attacks. And then this guy can just... get a cognition point there. Everyone is... Okay, my servitor is not full HP. I'm also not going to spend the 1 cognition point on melee attack on that one, so we'll shoot this instead. In hindsight, there's no point me omnispexing this one, because I was gonna kill it anyway. That was just a waste of cognition point. God damn it. I'll just enter in. I can go this way. Go this. Get into melee here. Ignition gauge is full. Enemies are like let's hit once again after their death. Yeah, because so the Necrons have reanimation protocols. Basically, when you down them, they have a reanimation protocol that activates. That if you don't destroy their physical body while they're in that state, they'll just reanimate. They're just back again at like full health. That's a thing that they have too in all of the other games that the Necrons are featured in. Even on the tabletop game, all of the Necron units also have reanimation protocols. So like every time you kill like a model on the tabletop game, they do a reanimation roll, and then if it works, the soldiers come back up. So they're literally like the undying horde, basically. The undying tide. Crap, I was full on cognition again. Why did I do that? Damn it, dude. Those guys are invulnerable. No, they're not. They're not invulnerable. They're just immortal. If you kill them, they'll just come back up. You actually did kill them, but they're just gonna come back up anyway. That's just something they can do. I have like no buffs for this guy, so guess we just run it down. Okay, that maybe was a mistake. That was maybe not the best use of that. Whoops. I should have just delayed turn, huh? Delayed turn and then activated command. Yeah, that was my bad. Whoops. I'll take the energy armor. 'Cause I'm pretty sure we're gonna get shot. I'm doing things in the wrong order now. Damn it. activating my stuff in the wrong order. Okay, damage absorbed. Thank God. Thank God we got that armor up. Nice, that's dead. I'll take a cognition point here. And I'm gonna go in melee. This machine spirit empowered attack. Yes. Here you go. Cohorts of rad sniffers are detecting potential traces of the target isotopes. The trail leads through a half-collapsed series of chambers crumbling under the weight of the shifted landscape overhead. It may be perilous to pursue, but could bring the cohort to their objective more quickly. I'm guessing this is like an increase to our initiative, but then we get injured. I think I'll take the RQ tech instead. Gives a Xenorite pattern Volkite blaster. Ooh. Wait. I ran out of servitors, bro. Ah, shit. I forgot. There was like another node. Well, there goes my... there goes all my fodder. God damn it, dude. Raid activity should not get threatened or on readers, right? Sort of. Kind of depends on who you're hitting. It's still a threat if you're the guard, but for the Martians, for the admech, they're not really affected by it, for the most part. It just depends on like who you are. Like, I think the Space Marines are also like not really affected. The Imperial Guard for sure are affected by it. Some strains of Tyranids are affected by it, but mostly they're not. They've kind of adapted to be immune to it. I still have powerful units, I just don't have fodder. I don't have servitors. So my Secutor, the guy who buffs the troops, he can't buff anything anymore. I ended up using all of my fodder earlier. Find this atomic materials for fuel, scanner, destroy. So scanner, destroy these two, huh? Okay. And we got another Acanthrite over there. There's Mechanicus. Where's Jeremiah? We'll put Jeremiah here. This is impassable? Are you serious? Bro. Freaking delay turn. I didn't realize that that was impassable terrain, man. This asshole just took 2, bro. Okay. And we're also level 3, so they're reanimating faster, so it only takes them 2 turns to reanimate. And there's gonna be like extra Necron still. And this mission is gonna give us like so much awakening level on the tomb. Take the armor. Hit recognition. Shoot this guy. And then mission freedom. Get our free melee hit. He's not dead. Wow. Can't believe he survived that. Reveal stats on these. Okay, so that's 2 physical armor and then 1 energy armor on that one. He's down to 2. Okay. Is there another cognition? Okay, there's one more here. You can take this. Keep him topped up. And then that Blackstone. Oh. Scanning? Scanning adds more Necron warriors, huh? Okay. We should be immune to this because of our energy armor, so that's fine. There's 1 damage? Are you serious? Nice, damage absorbed. Even with a crit, he's not dead, huh? Okay. Fair enough. We don't need to open this bag, so we'll just end turn. Then this guy... Scan that one, and then the other one's over here. And then this guy. Recognition from that. Recognition from this one. And then should be able to get another recognition from here. What's my max range on this? Damage absorbed on the other one. Okay, that's unfortunate. Okay, back off here because I don't want to be too close to all of the enemies here. I'll let them like run around on this gap. Ow. Please die. How are you not dead yet? You're kidding me. Man, this one mission is gonna give us so much awakening on the tomb. Okay, you're dead. Scan this. Any specs on that one? Crap. There's nothing to scan. No more towers. Deal damage here. I really want to replace this weapon. This weapon is not dealing any damage, bro. I have to go back and manually pick up the cognition over here. Yeah, we're competing with them for the freaking cognition points. Kind of annoying. Nice crit. at the armor again. How are you not dead, brother? How are you not dead? Ah. I'm gonna reveal this just so I know. Okay, it's an energy armor. Gotcha. Nice crit. Okay, so the crit guarantees that I don't have to try and kill it again before it reanimates. I can't. Yeah, we're lemming training on this one freaking square width. I have to like move here. Level 4. There's gonna be more of them coming out. Ah. Get the 2 cognition points there. Shoot this one. Okay, at least grabbing the one over here means that he can only get one on this side. I still don't know what it uses it for. Nice, okay, it's dead. God, I put the energy armor on. Nice, damage absorbed. Ah, crap, I was full! God damn it. I forgot I was full. Ah, that was such a waste. That was such a waste, man. I'll do that, and then... But this one doesn't have energy armor, so you should be shooting this one instead. Damage. We damage on that one. Go there just so I can't get seen by the other warrior. I guess I can just move. Nice. We killed that one. And then for this guy. Well, it doesn't have yeah, it doesn't have physical armor, so I don't have to use the canticle for that one. So I can just get close. It's dead. I'm gonna spend the ignition point actually to get the scan right away. We're swimming in Blackstone now. We have 500. That's pretty good. That spawns another warrior. But no threat remaining. Okay. You have your supplies. Is the fuel situation improved? Fuel is good. The rest not so good. Anticipate further requests for action in maintaining mission optimal supply levels. Undoubtedly. No army survives without supplies. Supplies not in the habitat of walking into our hold. Then I am sure I will hear from you again soon, Quartermaster. That should give us a lot of Blackstone to work with. I was not able to top up this guy. If only I didn't waste the the servitors right away. I forgot there was another one. Another like node or room that we had to fight through. I ended up wasting like one servitor at the end there in the first battle. But we at least got a lot of Blackstone for that. We're at 786 now. Benediction of Omniscience. The next energy attack will deal +3 energy damage. Okay. Chant of the Remorseless Fist. The next physical attack will break 4 physical armor. Ooh. I wonder whether we're gonna get more canticle slots though. I'm pretty sure we're not only going to have like 3 every mission. Next 4 attacks will ignore all armor. Nice. 9 cognition points. Okay, we're definitely not using that yet. We don't have the space for that. Proud Psalm. Next attack will break 2 energy armor. Okay. Cool. So Kepra and Ro don't have any more missions for us. Captrix really wants us to fight the bosses, which we're not gonna do that just yet. Oh, this VDEX now gives. Oh, these two give 2 missions now. Okay. The Mouth of Malediction and Plague Wind. Ignition gauge max size increased by 1. Okay. Kinda want that. And on VDEX. Wait, no, that was VDEX. On Scaevola, got Grave Goods, that's the original one, and then Skitari Vanguard. Okay. That's another ranged troop option. That would be nice. Because I can see the... Is that a plasma rifle? I'm not sure if that's a plasma rifle or a plasma pistol. But there's definitely a ranged unit. I would like that. And we get Volkite blasters as well. Mission cost 3 to fire that thing. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's go to our cohort first so we can get some upgrades. Leonardus. I need to upgrade him to get the additional slot. Put the weapon on. Cognitive canisters have -1 cooldown. Which one is that? This one? Ah. Then what's your other upgrade? Call in a troops unit instantly anywhere on the map. Ooh. Ooh. Probably don't need to get this just yet. We don't have the cognition points to actually pay for that. We'll get this upgrade though. We'll give him +4 HP. What? Are you serious? Okay, we can get rid of the cognition mecha then, right? Because that one's like, I didn't realize it was freaking melee range. I have to be next to the thing that I'm getting cognition points from. So I'll use the melee weapon instead. Oh, because it costs 2 slots, that's why. I see. So you can drop the scanner as well. He's a beefy boy, has like 19 HP, okay. We have more blackstone. So we can upgrade our engines here. Energy armor. Sure. Okay. So now all of my guys are rank 7. Reflector field generates gain -1 cooldown and +2 field defense. I think one of the missions gives us the refractor field. This one. Absorb 5 damage to allies in range for 1 round. So definitely would like that. We'll probably go for this mission next. And then I can upgrade. Is it Mechanicus? Yeah, we can upgrade Mechanicus to have this master refractor, so we can actually put it on him, and it actually works with the discount. So I think we just hold our. Blackstone for now, unless there's another upgrade here. Racial claws have -1 cooldown, restore 2 more HP. Ooh, actually, that works for me. Yeah, we can upgrade this instead. And I think that also gives us an additional slot. No, it is not. Okay, I thought it did. So that's 240, 218, 218, yep. Yeah, so we'll hold the rest of our blocks so we can't use it anyway. But if we're gonna look to upgrading Mechanicus, the next mission should probably be this one, so we can get the refractor field generator. We're still not doing this mission because this one's like, they're freaking lying about this being easy. This is so much harder than the other missions we've done so far. It's so weird. Okay, we'll take a save here first. Okay, and then we'll go for that mission here. We'll also probably have to go for Plague Wind so we can get the +1 cognition max gauge. Let's do this one first. Hopefully it's not too long. And let's see. I think we're still fine with just going with full servitors. This mission, maybe. Play one Immortal Necron Warrior. Ooh, maybe. We have the Blackstone to pay for it, so maybe we could start using these other guys now. We go with 3 infiltrators. Is that too expensive? Because I really want to see Leonardo's use the freaking command fire, and then all 3 of them just shoot at something at the same time. That'd be so funny. I think we're durable enough anyway, so we might not need the servitors anymore. Also, like, the enemies are starting to do like so much damage, so we still have the Litany of Life. We can replace the Electromancer with the with the upgraded version, so ignore all armor instead. We're definitely keeping Blessings of the Omnicide though, because I kind of need these 6 cognition points. Let's try this. Hopefully this is not gonna take too long. Magos, a matter most perturbatory has arisen. It concerns the tomb of Agrolek. Previous interactions suggest you still feel it is not pure enough. I risked and spent enough lives with this task, Videx. It's much worse than that, Magos. I would not trouble you if it was not. As Fabricator General Kane once wrote, sometimes our prayers are unanswered, but not in the way we would prefer. Explain. Following our transmission of Lingua Technis prayers in the tomb, we have received reports of a counter-transmission. It is in a crude form of binary that echoes Lingua Technis, but it is a foul and blasphemous tirade of heresy from the mind of the Xenos. I see. Most concerning. Something within the tomb of Agrolek has awakened with sufficient autonomy to transmit its own mockery of our prayers. Our course of action is clear. Message Mechanicus 5.21. From the mouths of heretics emit naught but foul vapors. Cut out the tongue and be clean. Bro. If the reward wasn't something I actually wanted, I would not be doing Videx's missions, man. Like, these guys so dumb. The probable source of is a cogitator-like device deep inside the tomb. It is transmitting on a broad spectrum and in a version of our own Lingua Technis to ensure we can hear it. Lathians 941. Does the enemies seek to crush our spirit, for our souls are our most potent weapon. I've already deployed the cohort Magos, but do we have any idea what we are dealing with? Nothing that cannot be silenced with fire and fury. We cannot be certain what this Necron device is. We should be wary of what we might find. Nevertheless, this font of blasphemy must be stumped. Advance deeper into the tomb immediately and execute our will. Okay. So that is not a goal room, but that is a guaranteed fight. This is the goal room. And we have another goal room here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my god. This is gonna be long, I think. Tests in this region. The tomb to extent is damaging the core's communication. Something must be done to keep them in combat effective. Debug. Ignite the temperature in the course to render them immune to transmission. This is gonna lower our initiative, I think. Yeah. Oh wait, no! Necron initiative decreased. Oh, okay. Nice, okay, so we have the advantage. I thought it was gonna be a negative one. It's actually a positive one. Nice. Well, we're gonna go through like 3 fights, I think. Enter destroy. Okay. I can't deploy a Rust Stalker because that costs me. Who do we start with? Menarius? Menarius over here, and then Leonardus is next. Well, Jeremiah at the back. another cognition point there, and then let's reveal stats on... Oh, that's an immortal. You have a warrior in the corner over there. I want to scan this one, because this one moves fast. Energy armor. Got you. Level 1. Deploy one infiltrator. This one's untargetable. Get that armor up. Where was this thing? So I don't want to attack with this just yet because I don't want it to be like in the line of fire. But I'm gonna body block with it. They can't do anything about it because it's untargetable. I can't shoot anything from here. Are you serious, bro? Damage absorbed, nice. Although acid is not good. Damage absorbed. Nice. And oh, that gets rid of the... Oh man. Okay, so it actually gets rid of their untargetable if I use that command, so that's unfortunate. I thought I could cheese it where because I didn't order an actual attack that they could still fire, but I guess that would be too cheap. Now we back off. Wow, these things have a lot of movement speed actually. Movement reduced. Man. Okay. Get rid of the acid first. 3 HP. We can hold off on healing for now. Need to conserve cognition points. And that's dead. That's a lot of damage actually on the melee hit. I can't target him with the Omnispecs like this? Bro, that's so annoying. Bruh. I'm gonna end up using 1 cognition point for this. At least we activate the machine spirit of the weapon. And this one. Can go here. Take a shot at this. And then I can't move anymore. Duh. It crit? Dog. Okay, that's not cool. Reveal the stats on that. Physical armor and then no armor on the other one. Make sure to repair that one. Because otherwise we're gonna pay Blackstone for that when it returns. Up. Ow. That hurts. That's dead. Let's just move here so we're not in the line of fire. That's damage absorbed. Right, this thing is melee range. I kind of wish it was like a bit higher than that. Okay. I don't really need to deploy another infiltrator, so we're just gonna pass on that. We'll hold our cognition points. Instead, should I just melee this guy? I think I should melee this guy. Oh, immortals don't have a melee. Mortals don't have a melee option. Okay. Interesting. I know that. So that means they're forced to move away from me if they want to shoot. This is a nice crit. I think I delay turn. Yeah, we should delay turn. Have the infiltrator move first. Kill that. Run over here. Nice. Opportunity attack crit. That works for me. And then I can go here and start healing. Please high roll. Or HP repair. I don't think that was enough. Yeah, that was not the full heal that I was hoping for. Yeah, but this one's exact at least. And now we can just conserve our cognition points. Please don't spawn additional Necrons like off. You had to spawn them right now, dog? You're kidding me, man. Okay. I think we just scan this and this should be over. I'm gonna get some cognition points first, just in case. So I can carry that over on the next mission, on the next room. Blackstone. Oh, we have to actually kill all enemies too. Great. We already have it on this infiltrator. I'm just gonna grab cognition. And I'll add +2 damage to the infiltrator. Shred some armor. Then have the infiltrator. We'll go at max range here. Please be enough damage. Nice. And we got the crit. Okay. Be wary, Magos. The words of the enemy can serve as his weapon as surely as a gun. Just as Metallicon's cogitators have completed the translation subroutine, the Necron transmission can be deciphered. Okay, obliterate. Awakening level, that's not cool. Evaluate. Read the transmission immediately. It may contain valuable intelligence. Quarantine the translation can be studied later by properly trained tech priests. Okay, we'll take the cognition point option. Necrodent from the stars, the void emerald voyages to the stars. We seal every shore you set upon. Okay, so it's propaganda. Necron initiative increased. Oh man, that sucks. Man, okay, that flipped the initiative on their side. That's not good. Let's take this room here. It'd be to preserve something inside that would perish in air, or maybe some kind of memorial to the void. Agrolek was a space fleet admiral after all. A vacuum itself is not an issue to our cohort, but when the room becomes depressurized, there could be negative effects. Chamber ahead is sealed behind the door, resembling the airlock from a ship. All spec scanners confirm the chamber itself is full of hard vacuum. Unfortunately, it is the only way ahead. Plant explosives. bleed. Right to save without your gradual interchange until it's safe to open. Okay. So we don't want to get injured, but we'll take the Archaeotech. Omnispecs. Okay, so this is an Omnispecs level 2. 75% chance to miss. Cool. And then let's take this. And we're gonna get a glyph again. Okay. The glyphs really just give us plus or minus HP, huh? So they're kind of... I guess I could have hoped that it would have healed Mechanicus instead of Infiltrator that's full health. But, before we go into this room, this next room, I think we're gonna take a save because I don't want to go overtime, so... Probably have to name this save separately. But we can end here. Ugh. We tried that freaking what should I call it? We tried that rebel mission earlier again, and yeah, no, it's still not easy, bro. I don't know why it's marked as easy, even though it seems to be much harder to fight compared to the other missions we've been doing so far, and we're already doing like normal missions on the tomb, so yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. It might just be like I'm doing something wrong, or I don't have the actual like equipment we might need for that mission in particular. I'm hoping the upgrades to our tech priests and also the additional troop options might make it easier. So we can maybe try that again after we get our reward from this mission. Yeah, that's our progress so far. I think we're at 17. Wait, no, we're at 21 awakening level right now, right? So we'll see how many more missions we can do, and hopefully they don't raise awakening level too fast. Just get good. Truly the solution to every game. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. On Saturday we'll have our new game in the rotation. We're gonna be adding an old game that I enjoyed playing a long time ago. That's gonna be our plan. You'll know the game once the stream on Saturday starts. I'll have it on the thumbnail, of course, as usual. But that one's gonna be another challenge run. So we're definitely gonna try and get good on that one. Next week, Tuesday we'll be continuing EU4, and then Thursday we'll continue Mechanicus, continuing where we leave off on this mission. We're gonna end up having another battle over here. That is the plan for the next streams. Thanks to Bunny Garden Parry Run. Let's go. No, it's not gonna be. The game we're adding onto the rotation this Saturday is a game I have not streamed yet, so you'll know once you see the thumbnail. But anyway, thanks to Spar and Steel for dropping by. For everyone else, wherever and whenever you're watching from, have a good day, good night, and a happy new year. And I'll see you on Saturday for our next game. Bye-bye. Oh yeah, before anyone leaves as well, how was the audio this time around? Was it too loud? Or was my mic too loud this time? Or is it fine? Just some like quick question before I close the stream. All good? Okay. Anyway, bye-bye.